What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Nick here with Ryan and Ty.
What's up?
All right, it's time for some Van Halen. A lot of you are probably thinking, what took you so long? I really don't have a good answer, but we're here now. Now we have actually reacted to Eddie Van Halen when he was at Live Without a Net, his solo. We did react to that.
It's fantastic.
A long time, though.
It has been a long time.
That was ancient history, it seems like.
I don't even remember that.
Oh my God.
So if you haven't seen that video, go watch it. Keep in mind, though, that was early on. We didn't really find our niche yet. The reaction is kind of more subdued. You know, I don't know if we were more, maybe we were too cool back then or something. We just weren't ready to let loose, and we just weren't that comfortable. We just didn't do it
We were
the right way
experimenting.
then. But still, please go watch it if you haven't seen it. But now we're actually getting to the band.
The band.
Van Halen was an American rock band formed in Pasadena, California in 1973. And when I think of Pasadena, I think of the Rose Bowl.
Yeah.
But now I will think of VH. They were known for their energetic live shows and for the virtuosic talent of its lead guitarist, Eddie Van Halen. From 1974 until 1985, they consisted of Eddie Van Halen, Eddie's brother, drummer Alex Van Halen, vocalist David Lee Roth, and bassist/vocalist Michael Anthony. Their first 5 albums all went multi-platinum. In 1985, Roth left the band to embark on a solo career and was replaced by former Montrose lead singer vocalist Sammy Hagar. So if you've ever heard somebody say Van Halen, Van Hagar, that's what they're referring to. It's actually referred in Joe Dirt, for example. With Hagar, they released 4 albums, and all of those went multi-platinum.
God bless.
Hagar left the band in 1996. Gary Sharon replaced him for a few years, and then the band went on a hiatus. They had Roth and Hagar return for some live shows in that time, and then with Roth, they released their final studio album in 2012. They have sold over 80 million records worldwide. They are one of only 5 rock bands with 2 studio albums to sell more than 10 million copies in the United States, and they are tied for the most multi-platinum albums by an American band. Goodness. And of course, they were inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2007. So we're going to start the journey with Runnin' with the Devil. I know for a fact you have heard this
Oh,
song.
I already know it, yeah. I already know this one.
Ryan, does it ring a bell?
Maybe. Devil. Does sound familiar. But other than that, no.
They opened concerts for Journey and Black Sabbath after releasing this album, helping it sell over 5 million copies as more people found out about them. And geez, imagine that concert. Van Halen, Journey, Black Sabbath. You guys had it good. The song lyrics were inspired by the Ohio Players song Runnin' from the Devil. This is from the self-titled debut studio album released in 1978. This album went diamond.
God bless.
Diamond with a D.
Is this the second time we hit something diamond?
Yeah, I think it's only the second time. The other one was No Doubt. So I picked this song because it's a hit, but also because it's the first track on the first album. I mean, I love it when that happens because it's the most appropriate start. I try to think if I was living back then. It's like, oh, here's Van Halen.
Pop it in, yeah.
And then bam. So yeah, let's do it. Van Halen, Runnin' with the Devil.
Oh, yeah. Crank that up, baby.
I live my life like there's no tomorrow. And all I've got, I had to steal. Least I don't need to beg or borrow. Yes, I'm living at a pace that kills. Ooh, yeah. I'm running with the devil. Running with the devil. I'll tell you all about it. I found the simple life, it's so simple.
My God, this is fire.
This is amazing.
Sweet Jesus.
It's hot in here, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Steamy.
Is that the devil?
It's the devil in here.
Well, I'm going to say I have heard this song.
Oh.
I've actually have heard this song. I think I heard it at a bar one time.
The chorus gave it away, didn't it?
No, actually the beginning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the beginning. I actually, from the beginning, started said, "Oh, I've heard this," and I think I heard it at a bar one night or something. Like they were playing like on the like a live band was playing or
The
something.
jukebox.
Yeah, or the jukebox. It was something like that. But yes, I have heard the song.
So the intro, that's actually backwards car horns.
You say it sounds like car horns.
Yeah.
For the longest time when I was younger, I just assumed it was the sound of a train, which sounds really stupid. I don't know what I was thinking,
Horns.
But one day I just listened to it again and I'm like, you idiot. That's not a train. Creative intro, though. I really like it. My God, the sound of that guitar, the tone is out of this world. I mean, Eddie Van Halen, we know he's one of the greatest guitar players of all time, but also his tone. There's nothing else like it. It's kind of hard to describe. I mean, it almost doesn't even sound like a guitar.
Yeah, it's kind of distorted in a way.
It's just his tone. There's nothing else remotely that sounds like that, even to this day. But as great as he is, don't forget about the bass and the drums. Of course, we all love that chord in the chorus. Dun, dun. I mean, that is huge, but it wouldn't reach the top of the mountain if it wasn't for the bass and drums. Those are the stepping stones for that to really shine. I mean, when you hear the thump of that bass, it follows the same pattern as the drums. Boom, boom.
Yeah, the hi-hat.
Yeah, that is what propels that guitar to sound so large. And what do you think about David Lee Roth's vocals?
Oh, amazing, boy. Fantastic. I say, oh my God, he is eating this.
Yeah.
Ooh. I was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got me feeling some type of way.
I mean, to be honest, I never thought he was a terrific vocalist. The thing with him is his personality, his bravado. It's contagious.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think it's like the way he sings it. It's just his attitude about it.
Charisma.
Yeah, exactly.
He just
Spices it up.
oozes charisma.
Yeah.
I mean, and he can scream with the best of them. I mean, you hear him in the chorus.
Yeah. Was that him in the beginning? The very first, like, wow. I was like, oh. Yeah. I was like, oh my goodness.
The overall soundscape of this, we classify this as classic rock, but it doesn't really sound like that.
It's very spicy classic rock.
There you go, right there.
I found the simple life, it's so simple. When I jumped out on that road, I got no love you'd call real. Ain't got nobody waiting at home. Running with the devil. I'm gonna tell you one time. Running with the devil. Yes, I am. Yeah.
That's
My
right.
goodness.
That's right. That's how I would be, man, if I was singing. Like, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Did you just hear that? It's a short guitar solo, but man, does it kill. I love the end of it. I mean, he just sends it into orbit.
That's great. That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
That was pretty good.
It kind of sounds like a cartoon sound effect or something, like
Yeah.
like somebody slipped on a banana peel. I cannot stress how fantastic that guitar tone is. I'm just going to sit here and say, anytime we do Van Halen on the channel, the guitar is going to be absolute fire.
Yeah.
Every time.
Yes.
Got to run that back, though.
You know, I found the simple
That transition is fire.
What's so simple? No, when I jumped out on that road,
Yeah.
got no love you'd call real. Got nobody waiting at home. Running with the devil.
Backup vocals. echo at the end, boy. That is a banger.
God bless. That's so good.
1,000%. Is that going on the playlist?
Oh, most definitely.
That was a rhetorical question. But
Oh,
again, just trying to put myself in that era, and you blast this and hear that guitar, and you're just like, dude, I've never heard anything like this before. I mean, really, even to this day, like I said, they're just so original, so creative. As far as getting into the meaning of the song, I think he's just kind of saying how once you get in the music business, you know, you're on the road a lot and you travel, you know, you have less time to do this and that. Just living kind of the rock star lifestyle, you know, it's not easy. It's kind of hard to get used to. The devil aspect of it, I think, especially back then, you know, rock was sex, drugs, and rock and roll, you know. Not exactly a choir boy type of lifestyle. Just fantastic. I mean, everything about that song is amazing.
One thing I will say that I loved at the end is the choke of the cymbal. Psst, psst, psst.
Yeah, hold
that
it.
is amazing.
oh, so that's what that was.
Yeah, it's choking.
was
Whenever you
fire.
hit it and you just choke it real fast.
Yep.
Psst, psst, that is fire. You already know. I love the everybody comes in together. Running with the devil. It's just classic.
Everybody's singing that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the only thing I'm going to say is it's going on the playlist. That's all you got to know.
But again, I'm going to harp on Eddie a lot when we react to them. The entire band. There's a reason this went diamond, okay? Credit to Eddie.
Yeah.
One of the greatest players ever. But it's the band, though.
Yeah.
Make no mistake.
No,
about
the
it.
singer makes the song, though. I think. I mean, I love the instrumentation or whatever, but the singer, to me, makes the song with the, you know, all that stuff, all that flavor he gives the song.
There's a lot of ad-libs in there.
Yeah. I really think he makes the song.
I think most of you would agree that Eddie is the star of this band. When you have a Christmas tree, he's the star at the top. As shiny as that star is, if there was just nothing under him, you know, it wouldn't look good. You know, you got to think
Right.
of the decorations and the ornaments that come along with it.
Need lights.
Just such an influential song for sure. There's always influence from somewhere. You know, I do know he had influence from Jimi Hendrix. It's just amazing how he achieved his own sound. Every time I listen to Van Halen, you know, that's just the first thing I think of. Give us some more suggestions. You know, this is a band that probably shouldn't have taken this long to get to. We're definitely going to come back to them. So that is a classic. That's it, guys. Don't forget to drop a like. And as always, please tell us your views.
Thank you for subscribing and clicking that bell.
Peace out.